Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Stark or PressPlayFilms, and I'm back with another video. Sorry guys, I haven't recorded in a while. I was just too busy at Harambe's funeral.
She goes left and you stay right. Swing the lines, clear flame. You begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life.
Anyways, now that that's stale and dead and probably the meme that will get me some hate comments in this video is over with, the real reason I was gone or haven't been making videos is honestly I was really busy, lot to doing with school and stuff and work. Actually, in the HGN video, this is really off topic from the video, but in the HGN video, someone actually got mad at me for complaining about work. And I didn't even, it's not like I made a whole video like talk about work. I said I wouldn't be making videos that much because of school and work, and then all of a sudden I got hate comments for that. That was just really unexpected. But anyways guys, let's get into the video. So if you are not retarded and don't have some kind of problem and you accidentally clicked into my video, I'm gonna be doing another life story today. So this one actually happened I guess maybe a week ago. I was working, and what happened was really unexpected. I was, working. I work at a pizza place, Little Caesars. Yeah, it sucks. No, actually, it's a really easy job. If you guys need a job or something, I recommend working at a Little Caesars. It's the easiest job, especially if you're a teenager. It's the easiest job you can get. Anyways, I was working there. It was a late night. We'd gotten really busy, and I mean really, really busy. We are having to, make things constantly. We almost were like kind of running out of stuff. And after the whole rush goes down and people are kind of, settling down and going home and not getting any more pizza, all of a sudden this one family comes in. It was just a mom and a whole bunch of kids. Well, the kids were all younger. They're varying in age. They were probably a couple of them were 10. A few of them were 4 or 5. But anyways, this 6-year-old little kid, I'm just gonna call him Little Johnny. Little Johnny was a little shithead. Anyways, I was working back there, and I think I was making sauce at the time or something. And I look behind me to see this little kid behind the counter just walking around with no shirt, no shoes on, carrying his shoes, walking around. And this is the front of the store. If you guys don't know what a Little Caesars looks like, the front of the store and stuff behind the counter is where all the ovens and everything is, so it's a dangerous place for a kid. And he was walking back there. I look at him and I look at one of my friends. I was like, is there a kid back here? And he looks, and the kid kind of runs off back around the corner. And then a second later, I was like, maybe he'll just stop. The mom kind of yelled at him a little bit. Maybe he'll be fine. And I started going back to work. Well, a couple minutes goes by. They were waiting for their pizza and everything. They already put in their order, obviously. And a couple minutes later, little Johnny just comes around the corner again, back by the ovens, throwing his shoes around. And he was picking up his shoes, throwing it, picking them up, and slowly coming back and back more behind the thing. And the mom wasn't doing shit. She was doing nothing. So I say something to, my boss and stuff. I was like, there's a kid still back here. He's coming back here a lot. And so one of my other friends that work there, she's like, hey, you need to get back behind there. And I believe you not. The kid lifts up his shoes and throws it at one of my friends. And so then obviously she yelled at him. She said, you need to get out of here right now. The kid grabbed his shoes and then ran back to where his mom was. And the mom Doesn't get mad at the kid, not at all. Doesn't, you know, yell at him or take him out of the store for doing that. Nope, she sits there, waits for a pizza, and she goes, "He was trying to get his shoe." Why was your shoe back here? Your shoe doesn't belong back here. If his shoe is going back here, it's no longer his property. Because, and this lady was definitely, you know, kind of trashy, as you guys can tell from, you know, letting her kid go to the back of a Little Caesars. And anyways, he was getting really close to those ovens, and if you guys don't know common society, if that kid would have, you know, accidentally, oh, whoopsie daisy, I threw my fucking shoe on the oven, tries to grab it and burns himself, who do you think they're gonna sue for that? Yeah, and the mom would have been suing us for not watching her child. I mean, it's freaking Harambe all over again. She didn't watch her child. He got into the gorilla pit. No, I can't talk about it. It's too soon. It's honestly too soon. So then the kid, you know, is a little bit, he's obviously, the pizza still wasn't done. So she didn't take him out. She just said that, sorry, he was trying to get his shoe. Like we were some kind of problem for yelling at your kid. Like, we were actually, as soon as she left, we were just like, you know, I bet she's one of those moms that believes in not yelling at the kids, you know, like, alright, little Johnny, I know what you did was wrong, but we're gonna talk this out like adults. Even though you're not an adult and you're just gonna do it again, I'm not gonna raise my voice, because that would not be 2016 parenting. I mean, that's a whole nother rant in itself, is how, you know, kind of people parent children these days, because this is the era of 2016, you know, I know I just said the era of 2016, where everything's offensive, everything is not okay anymore. But then the little kid, he starts trying to literally climb on the, you know, on the counter. Now he wasn't going behind the counter, he was trying to climb on the counter. And we ended up finishing the pizza, and we came over there, he's like, you know, you need to control your kid. And, you know, take him out of here, because he's causing issues, he's gonna get himself hurt. And this was my manager. This was my manager telling the lady, because obviously if we had to be careful. I wouldn't have been so nice if I had to talk to that parent. But she was like, he was just trying to get his shoe. What is he supposed to do? Just leave his shoe here? You guys are the rudest people I've met. And my friend just kind of looks at her as he can't really say anything, because obviously we have to be, you know, the nicest people on earth. But he just kind of looks at her with, like, you know, what the fuck is your problem, lady, kind of look. And then she grabs her children by her hands and she starts walking them out, holding the pizza in one hand. Then she kind of made them all hold each other's hands. I think she had, like, I think maybe 4 kids. I couldn't really see how many there were. I seen a couple of them, but I was all back there when it was happening. But then she kind of flips everyone off and then just walks out. And the whole thing with this story is some people, there's some people in this world that I think honestly don't have any class at all. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little story about, you know, little Johnny, the little shithead that tried to burn himself. Anyways, guys, if you guys are parents and you're watching this and you have a kid, just control your fucking kid in the place, please. Especially if you live in Michigan. Just do it, please. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. You guys would be so awesome if you hit that sub button. So anyways, guys, I'm Resturant or PressPlayFilms, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star.
didn't even get to go.